Hampton up by 18 points. Largest lead of the game. KJ Robinson on the left wing. Gets a screen to his right from Dubar. Now he'll take it back to his left from the top of the key. Dubar trying to take it low on the post, but he gets fouled there by Jordan Nesbitt. Nesbitt and Amir Nesbitt, two players in this team. However, no relation, as Amir's from Newport News, Virginia. He won't really see much action. Jordan from St. Louis. Off the inbound from Robinson. He'll look for a pass here, and he gets it into Thomas. Thomas from the left corner. Now back to the top of the key for Robinson. He calls for a pick from Sunday. Sunday gets the pick to his left. Robinson goes to his left. He'll put up a three, and that's good. The freshman trying to turn this around. 36-21 is the score.
And that's exactly what Hofstra needed. Obviously, they're still down by 15, but the rookie put it in his own hands, and now Hofstra will look to start a comeback.
Deng goes to the inside. His shot is highly contested by Sunday. It's no good. Doesn't even hit any iron. And now Thomas to the near side for Plotnikov. Fakes a pass from the left wing. Back to Thomas in the left elbow. Thomas inside for the post. Left post. It's with Silas Sunday. Sunday being double teamed here. And there's a held ball called. Possession arrow goes to Hofstra. It was stay with a team wearing the white jerseys.
Yeah, good coverage down there. I believe it was Plotnikov who had the ball. He was just holding on to it down low. And so Hofstra will keep possession here as they look to further their comeback effort.
Inbounds play from Robinson inside for Dubar. Dubar with two on him gets it stripped away by Nesbitt, but it will go off of Nesbitt and back to the Pride with 13 to go on the shot clock.
Yeah, Hampton not really allowing too much. Obviously, they've been forced to keep defending, but they forced a few out of bounds, and so Hofstra is forced to run a few more seconds off the shot clock.
Here's Dubar. He gets up and under the shot and the foul. D-Stone Dubar gets fouled under the rim, puts it up, and he'll look for a three-point play.
Where Tyler Thomas has been struggling, D-Stone Dubar has more than picked up the slack right under the baseline, laying it up on the left side of the hoop, going up and drawing the foul at the same time.
Really nice pass from KJ Robinson, too, from that tough under the hoop inbound. So D-Stone will go to the line here for the Pride. So Dubar now puts up the shot, and that is good. He's hit all three of his free throw shots on the day.
And loosely, just going back to KJ, Curtin did speak very highly of his offense, his defense. He said he could be a little bit better, but he does not deny that Kejon Robinson is a big piece to Hofstra's future on the offensive side.
Definitely so, and with 2:15 to go, Hofstra down by 12. They're on a quick little run here. Jerry Deng being double-teamed. Trey Thomas to the far side. Now back to the top of the key for Trey Thomas. Down the lane for Luzan. Puts it up. He's fouled from behind as he put it up, and he will go to the line. So Hampton now with Joshua Luzan, that will put Hofstra in a double bonus at 10 fouls. Luzan, who's started 8 games this year from the free throw line, he's an 82% shooter on 28 tries.
And that ball movement once again works out for Hampton. Hofstra's not able to catch up, and so they force another foul.
First shot from Luzan rolls out, and he'll miss his first shot. Hofstra's going to bring in Khalil Farmer. Farmer will check into the game for D-Stone Dubar with 2:04 to go in the first half. So a little bit of Farmer in the non-conference play. Luzan's second shot is good, and that makes it back a 13-point lead for the Pirates. Robinson over the timeline quickly with 2 minutes to go in the first. Being guarded here by number 13, Trey Thomas. Gets a screen to his left from Thomas. Faked it. Robinson, a three. It's good! 10-point game now. 37-27. The Pride trail. KJ Robinson with a huge three. Now with 1:40 to go, here is Hampton. Now on the far side, they get it around. A three from Wilcox Jr., and he answers immediately. Tedrick Wilcox Jr. with the answer. Back to a 13-point game. Here is Robinson, top of the key, being guarded here by Maxwell. Robinson will get the screen to his right. He'll put up another one. That rolls out no good. Rebound to Luzan for Hampton, and they'll go the other way. And Coach Joyner Jr. tell him to slow down the offense with 1:07 left to go. 40-27, the Pride trail. Maxwell to the far side, right wing. left wing for Wilcox Jr. Here is Thomas on the right wing. Leaves it out there. Now Thomas, top of the center. Trying to take it in. A long two from Thomas is no good. Rebound right to Plotnikov. Plotnikov to the near side for Robinson as they go in. Robinson, quick pass in for Sunday, is stripped away by Wilcox Jr. 40 to go. Wilcox Jr. just leaves it off, and they'll call a timeout with Maxwell. A 30-second timeout for Hampton. But here at Stewart Stadium, 15-5, the Hofstra Pride lead it. Been a very, very good start for Seth Tierney's squad.
Absolutely, and you have to imagine Seth Tierney quite pleased with the game, with the way that this game has been played through 30 minutes.
So now Patterson back out. Hofstra, we're going right to left here in the third quarter correction. Wearing the all whites with the blue numbers, gold outlines. Blue and gold striping on the sleeves. It'll be Mercado at the center against Chase Patterson at the center X. Face-off X. Face-off pushed ahead by Mercado. Still loose. Picked up by the Pride, though. Really nice job there by Record. The Pride come away with the near side. Now it's with number 22, Richie Hickus. One of the guys that Seth Tierney loves to have as a short stick defensive midfielder. Sykes to the near side. Griffin Turner. Turner goes to his left. Went out, back it out in front. Jones shoots, scores! Number 8.
You were talking about that record earlier, Christian, inching closer.
2 away from tying the all-time record for most goals in a game by a Hofstra Pride player. So now it's 16-5, and he will head off the field, I think, just because it's a face-off here. So now, face-off 1 here by Patterson. He picks it up. Now Patterson gets it back out to Sean Henderson. Henderson finds the far side. It's with number 19, Henry Troy. And he'll play it over the line, and the Pride have it here. Vilas plays it to Natalie. Leaves off for Sykes. At the Hofstra logo at the center. Near side for John Veit. Veit with it here. Takes it to his left. Now to X. It's Woodland around. Trying to switch up here with Natalie. Natalie goes to his right. Now goes to his left. Works it around. Trevor Natalie. Played off. Justin Sykes. Coming in, Sykes backs off. Near side, Veit. 20 to go on the shot clock. Veit coming around. Scored his first goal last year against Navy. Here is Natalie coming across. Near side for Sykes. 15 to go on the shot clock. Justin Sykes around. Trying to back his way in. Gets the fake pass off. Looking across. Quick stick shot. And they score. What a pass to Colton Rudd. And for Colton Rudd, that is goal number 5.
Yeah, and it's I said it at halftime. Easy to lose him in the fold with the day that with the day that Rory Jones is having, but Colton Rudd having himself a fine start to this season.
17-5 Pride now. Pitch here to DiCarlo. Is in the dirt for ball 4, and Joe DiCarlo reaches on with the walk. So nice job for him. Brings up Dustin Woodcock now.
Started something like this when they hit that 2-run home run. If you don't remember, so
this is big for Long Island again.
Yes. Somehow they're still in this game. Earlier on, they only had 1 hit. Now they got 4. They still got a chance in this ball game. Still a couple of innings left to go.
0 for 1 with a walk is Woodcock today for the Ducks. Here's the pitch. This one's ripped down the first baseline off the glove of Mendoza. Rounding second is DiCarlo. He will run into third. And that's a big single for Dustin Woodcock. A little booster for him. It goes off of the glove of Mendoza. And now there's runners on the corners for the man who had the 2-run home run in this one, Jesse Russo.
And that's exactly what we were referring to right before that pitch.
So Jesse Russo, who just hit his first home run in the Atlantic League and first home run for the Ducks, looking to do the same as well.
That foul ball that you thought was a strike, that could come back to help out the Ducks to make this game a little bit more interesting.
Absolutely. If you're the catcher, January, you want that one back. A good defensive catcher he is. So now the first pitch coming here to Russo. Here's the pitch. Russo doesn't go, and this one's right outside part of the plate for strike number 1. Russo again looking in. Lefty against righty here. Pitch from Carter. Inside. It gets behind January. Coming home is DeCarlo. There will be no throw. DeCarlo scores. Moving to second there is Dustin Woodcock. And that is one January wants back because now a run comes home and scores.
There was hesitation from everybody in that play. The catcher, the runner.
Both runners.
Yeah. But made the right decision there, read it well. And now this is only a 2-run ball game.
So DeCarlo works his way around the bags after battling back in the at-bat. So now Russo with a runner on second. We've seen this before. Carter looks back at second, now kicks and deals. Russo grounds this one to second. Miller on 2 hops, throw to first in time for the first out. A 4-3 put up, but a runner moves over to third, and Dustin Woodcock. So Edward Salcido will get his first at bat of the game. He came in for the ejected Philip Caulfield. Salcido, this is his 9th appearance of the season for the Ducks. A international free agent of the Braves. Made as high as AAA for Gwinnett, and he flies this one to right field. It's going to be caught there by the right fielder, Martin. The throw coming home is not in time. Dustin Woodcock will come home and score. So a sacrifice fly will make it 6-5 now.
This is the New York Islanders Intermission Report.
Live from our Hofstra studios, I'm Christian Gardecki. 13 other games tonight in the National Hockey League, and we start in Denver, where the Rangers are in town to face off with the Avalanche for a 9 p.m. puck drop. After 1, the Capitals trail the Maple Leafs 1-0 from the 6. Washington comes into the night 6 points ahead of the Islanders for the last wildcard spot in the East. The Flyers are in Montreal, but it's 2-0 in favor of the home team after 20 minutes. Philly holds the last spot in the Metro Division. To the Steel City with Columbus and Pittsburgh scoreless through 1. The Blackhawks are visiting the Senators, and early in the first, it was the home team getting on the board shorthanded.
It's knocked up by Giroux. He's got Matthew Joseph with him. Bernard Docker jumping up shorthanded. Jacob Bernard Docker drops it back. Giroux scores! Claude Giroux, shorthanded goal!
Sound courtesy of TSN. The 20th of the year for Giroux, and Ottawa would add one more to now lead it 2-0 after 1. In Raleigh, the Red Wings visit the Hurricanes. In the first, there's no score. Detroit is without both Patrick Kane and Austin Czarnik, both out with an illness. Getting going at 8, the Wild take on the Sharks from XL Energy Center in Minnesota. Also in just a few minutes, the Flames visit the Blues in St. Louis. Also a potential playoff preview from Winnipeg as the Jets host the Golden Knights. Jonathan Marchessault looks to become the second player in Knights history to get to 40 goals in a single season. That will get started after 8 as well. At 9, 50-goal scorer Zach Hyman and the Edmonton Oilers take on the Kings from Alberta. At 10, the Predators are in the desert to take on the Coyotes. Since canceling a team trip to the Sphere to see U2 just a couple months ago, Nashville is 16-0-2 in that span, while Arizona is coming off of a win led by Josh Jones' first 2 NHL goals. A battle of division leaders from Vancouver, the Stars make the visit up north. That game is also at 10, and just over the border in Seattle, the Kraken host the Ducks to round out the slate. With your Intermission Report, I'm Christian Gardecki. The Islanders are tied with the Panthers 1-1 after 1. Now let's send back to Chris King and Greg Picker right here, the New York Islanders Radio Network.